Hello. Yeah, it is way past my bedtime. It's 3:30 in the morning, and I've got to quit these late nights. It's getting ridiculous. Anyway, I was just about to go to bed, and something has grabbed my attention, and you wouldn't believe it. Alright. Now, that's my milk before bed. Anyway, right. Um, a zombie, hang on, let me get this out. Get tongue tied. A zombie apocalypse, right? A zombie apocalypse. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? It does sound ridiculous, doesn't it? Alright? A zombie apocalypse. Who's talking about it? Fox News. Alright? Now, I'm going to link you to the article on foxnews.com. And where is this from? From the CDC, the Centers for Diseases Control and Prevention. Now, what's going on? Okay, this is weird, alright? Believe it or not, it's Preparedness 101, Zombie Apocalypse. It says here in the article, while it's no joke, CDC officials say it's all about emergency preparation. Now, just a bit of a recap on the article. You can read the article. You can read the article yourself, but I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown on it. Okay. Now, it's all about this whole campaign for preparedness. Alright, it's all about zombies. It's all about a zombie apocalypse. It's how to prepare for flesh-eating zombies. Yada yada yada. Alright, but in its defense, let me tell you what it's getting at. It's not saying that there's going to be a zombie apocalypse. It says later on in the article it's a bit of a tongue-in-cheek exercise. Now, it's basically, right, what the article's saying, this is my interpretation of it, this is what I gathered from it, reading between the lines. Well, not just reading between the lines, it actually says this, okay? Right, people are bored with all this, like, disaster preparedness, you know, floods, hurricanes, earthquakes, etc., etc. So they wanted to spice things up a bit. So they're doing, like, a zombie apocalypse scenario, okay? Just to kind of make it more interesting and get more people excited about it and into it. Yeah, which is fair enough. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually. Good bit of marketing there, isn't it? Okay. And what their philosophy is that if you can get trained on how to survive a load of zombies, right, trying to eat your ass, right, and how to survive this whole zombie thing, okay, if you can learn how to do all that, then you can apply those skills to any disaster scenario, i.e. earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, etc., etc. Fair enough. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, because yeah, I'm sure I can, if I know how to escape a flesh-eating zombie and stay safe from them, I'm sure I'll know what to do in a hurricane. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the theory. Okay. So it's a bit of a joke, right? But it's real. Right? It's real. It is happening. It's going to happen. It's happening. Okay. And but it's just to spice things up. Now then, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's conjured up a lot of thinking for me, alright, because I'm thinking, okay, right, a couple of thoughts. Number one, is it just me, or does it seem as though there is a whole lot of disaster exercises going on? I mean, I did a video on, I mean, in the UK, right, we had Exercise Orion, which was earthquake preparedness. It was all the emergency services having a drill, practicing for an earthquake, which we don't get big earthquakes in the UK. Alright, tiny weeny tremors that you would sleep through and you just kind of hear about on the news the next day when you're having your breakfast. We don't have catastrophic earthquakes at all. Alright, and yet our emergency services were training for it. Okay, well, that's another story. Okay, but there's that. Currently, as we speak, there's the New Madrid exercise, what do they call it, NLE or something? A massive earthquake preparation exercise going on in New Madrid, the New Madrid seismic zone. There's drills going on all over, you know, and this is all of late. I mean, this is all like recently. I mean, you know, natural disasters have been going on for centuries, well, longer than centuries, for thousands of years we've been having natural disasters, and yet, like, never have we heard of so much, you know, and people are, you know, FEMA and, you know, all these organisations are really now saying, hey, right, you know, let's talk about survival, preparation, let's do some drills, you know, it's going on all over the place, okay? Now, yeah, you could say, well, yeah, because, like, you know, we're more civilized, we're, you know, getting our act together, trying to protect people, let's get people educated. Well, why couldn't we have done that decades ago, or 100 years ago? You know, why is it so important now, and it's happening so much now in a short space of time? What are they expecting? Are they expecting big stuff to happen? Well, maybe, okay. But okay, so there's that. So there's all this stuff, right? But okay, that aside, let's go back to the zombie apocalypse. Okay. I'm sorry, but it's bloody weird. Okay, they want to spice things up, but for goodness sake, I mean, is it that, or is it some kind of subtle way of preparing us for something a little bit different to what is the norm? Right? That's what I'm beginning to wonder. Okay, because I'm thinking, okay, now, if they were to say, right, we're going to do some exercises to prepare for alien invasion, right? It's like people would kind of take that seriously. They would be thinking, God blimey, they've gone mad. Right? They've gone mad. They're thinking about how to prepare for alien invasion. Even though the fire service has an additional chapter about how to do that, but that's another thing. Okay, forget that. Okay, right, let's just backtrack a bit. Right, so everyone thinks, oh, fuck me, they've gone mad, you know? They're preparing for aliens, you know? So it'd be ridiculed. And then there'd be like some people thinking, oh shit, you know, what the fuck? We're going to be invaded by aliens. Okay, so it's going to stir up a lot of stuff, okay? So they can't say we're going to prepare for alien invasion. But what they can say is, we're going to prepare for a zombie apocalypse, you know? It'd be fun. Let's all enjoy ourselves. It'd be great fun. We're going to do this, you know, and we can apply the skills to other things. Okay, then everyone takes it like, haha, yes, how funny, yes, that's a good idea, haha, that's going to be fun, you know? And like, because no one believes there's going to be a zombie apocalypse. But will there be something weird that is like, that we've never experienced before on the earth? Or not in modern history? Could it be? It's a thought. And I'm kind of leaning towards that, I must be honest. I'm leaning towards the latter, right? I'm leaning towards, this is some covert way of maybe experimenting on some, you know, experimenting on some techniques to protect ourselves from aliens, okay? Right, so, I'm not mad for thinking that, okay? This zombie apocalypse is mad, Alright? My thoughts aren't mad. This zombie apocalypse exercise is mad. Alright? So read the article, see what you think. I want to know your thoughts. Thanks.